time for valediction. So it's our humble request to Mr. Vidyut Saha, Joint Academic Council Secretary, Raidighi College, to chair this session. Sir, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Kunal and Vashmita. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to welcome you all to this valedictory session of today's national seminar on cytogenetics, in vitro culture, and phytochemistry of plants and microbes for sustainable use, jointly organized by the Botany, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati Shantiniketan, and Department of Botany, Raidighi College, South 24 Parganas. I would like to convey my special thanks to Dr. Anjulika Roy and Dr. Madhumita Majumdar for giving me this honor to chair this session. For last 2 days, academicians, scholars shared their opinions, ideas, and ignited minds with the participants from different colleges, universities to pave the way to regenerate their minds. I'm sure this seminar will be giving ample opportunity to explore new avenues of knowledge. To this, in this valedictory session, we'll be having virtually Professor Swadesh Ranjan Vishwas, chairperson of organizing committee and head of the department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, and we'll be having Professor Chaudhary Habibur Rahman, professor in the Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati. We'll be having our principal, sir, Dr. Shashobindu Jana, Vice President of Organizing Committee. We'll be having Ms. Rukshana Irani, convener of Seminar Webinar Subcommittee of Raidighi College. And also we'll be having Mr. Shanut Kumar Purkai, governing body member of Raidighi College. So, in a straight way, I would like to request Professor Chaudhary Habibur Rahman to make concluding remarks of this seminar and to share his opinion regarding the outcome of this today's seminar. Over to Professor Chaudhary Habibur Rahman. Sir.
So thank you, Professor Vidyut Saha, chairman of this session. Thank you very much. And I'm also going to thank my colleague, Dr. Anjulika Rai and Dr. Madhumita Majumdar for giving me the opportunity to make some observation on the on this today's seminar. So the valedictory, the so-called terminology is used, the valedictory. So valedictory, sorry. So valedictory means it's for my perception, it's the one sort of self-introspection or rather it is in a very hard way. If we consider this thing, this is the postmortem of all those events happened in these 2 days. So it's one sort of post-mortem. And being the member of this organizing committee, myself also, it's a bit, I am not going to word using the difficult, but it's a bit, I am not will be the biased one. I have to be very neutral to work out, to check out all those the positive and the negative sides of this seminar. So that's why it is a bit difficult for me, being a member of this organizing committee, to be very neutral. In spite of all these things, I am going to share my observation with you all of all these events happen in these 2 days in a very impartial way, or like this. So let's now put my observation, which I am going to share with all of you, that it's a seminar of 2 days, and it has been very nicely organized in spite of all these pandemic. In spite of all these pandemics, anyway, thank you. In spite of all these pandemics situation, we are very much happy to organize in this seminar on online mode. And we know that the internet connection stability, the connectivity, all these things may be the great problem. But fortunately, we didn't face that sort of severe connectivity problem or all these things. So in this regard, taking all those internet connectivity measure by which the connection must be established or must be stable in condition. So that's why this is the very positive point which I just point out firstly. And second is that the seminar, it has been organized in a very nice way. Each and every session conducted by respective chairpersons very nicely. All those presentations have been made by the presenter, the participants. They were very much in time, and the discussion has also been made in each and every deliberation in a very proper way, in a very scientific interactive mode. So by which the enrichment of the knowledge on the subject, on the topics, it has been enriched in both ways. From the presenter side, from the budding scientists, which are going, they presented the thing, and also from the audience, and through the interaction, so many new things have been come up, and also myself also have been very much in this regard. So this is my observation regarding the presentation of all these things. So I am going to put some statistical data regarding the participation and regarding participant and the paper presented and all these things. So total number of registered participants was the 438. It's a quite big number. Usually in normal course, we are not getting that sort of participant number. So it's a very large number of registered participants. I am going to find all these things in this seminar. Now, the total number of submitted abstract for oral presentation, it is 42, and total number of poster presentation, it is 39. So, and total number of presented paper in oral mode, that is 36, and total number of poster presented 39. So nearly almost all the submitted paper, it has been presented both in oral and the poster form. So this is very also the positive indication that the participant, those who have registered, they have presented their all those presentation or works in a very positive mode, and nearly it is 100% success rate, the presentation. Now, for the first day, in the inaugural session, the first day, that is the 22nd January, it has been inaugurated by our principal, Professor Tarprasad Chattopadhyay, Principal of Dean of Science Faculty. And then the keynote address in that session, it has been presented by Professor Deepak Kumar Kaur, the Vice Chancellor, the Sidhu Kanu University. And he talked on the title of the seminar. That is the cytogenetics in vitro culture and the phytochemistry of plants and microbes for sustainable use. He covered all these three main aspects of the seminar according to and he was very much justified in his deliberation, and he gave the justification in his deliberation to the title of this seminar. Now, in the second day, that is the 2 day, on the 2 day, the keynote address has been presented by Professor Gauri Saxena of University of Lucknow, and she talked on the plant tissue culture in essential oil yielding plants. She covered the ABCD of the tissue culture technique, and especially the oil yielding plants are all these things he nicely discussed, and that session was also very much interactive session. And so many fruitful things, so many unknown things have come up through her deliberation. Now, in the first day, that means the 22nd January, in the first plenary lecture, it was given by Professor Anita Mukherjee of Calcutta University, and she talked on the interaction of nanoparticles in plants, fate and behavior. That was the title of her deliberation. And interaction of nanoparticles in plant system, she elaborated in a very nice way, and she pointed out some wonderful findings regarding the interaction of nanoparticles with the plant system, the plant biochemical system. So this is also very much scientific deliberation, and the participants has been enriched with her such sort of scientific findings. Now, in the second plenary lecture, it was given by Professor Tapun Kumar Maiti of Jadavpur University. His talk was on the potential of plant secondary metabolites as life-saving drugs. Yes, it also goes with the title of the paper and title of the seminar. And what happens actually, Professor Maiti elaborately discussed the secondary metabolite, which are actually explored as the medicine, life-saving medicine. And he has discussed very lucidly on the subject, and many new things have been told by Professor Maiti, and it is also enrich our existing knowledge on secondary metabolite, phytochemical analysis, and all these things. Now, in third plenary lecture, it was given by Professor Tushar Kanti Maiti of Burdwan University. The topic was on the role of the plant growth promoting rhizobacteria in trace agriculture for sustainable development. It also goes with the title of the paper, and Professor Maiti of Burdwan University, he made a very commendable deliberation through his work and through his deliberation also. And it indicates his very commendable expertise upon the subject, that is the plant bacteria, plant microbe interaction and its prospect and application and all these things. And in the fourth plenary lecture, that is the today's lecture, it was deliberated today, the fourth plenary lecture by Professor Rita Kundu of University of Calcutta. She talked on the Phyllanthus amarus, a potential anti-cancerous herb of India. So that plant, it's a small herb. It is commonly known as Bhui Amla, and it is having immense potential as a medicinal plant. And she talked on specifically the anti-cancerous properties of this wonderful drug, that is the Bhui Amla. And in a very lucid way, in a very scientific way, she made her deliberation, and we all have already been enriched with her talk and with her findings on the subject. Now, in the fifth plenary lecture of today, it was deliberated by Professor Nirmalo Banerjee. Professor Nirmalo Banerjee of Visva-Bharati is my colleague, rather she very recently retired, Professor Nirmalo Banerjee. His deliberation on the propagation and the increased secondary metabolite production of Solanum erianthum through in vitro approach. So regarding the importance of the tissue culture and production of the secondary metabolite, she made a clear deliberation on this subject, the tissue culture in relation to the secondary metabolite production, and especially on that particular species of Solanum, that is the Solanum erianthum, and he made a clear scientific insight on that. That is the secondary metabolite production through tissue culture technique, especially on the Solanum species. And with all these things, now I am going to come to the end of my concluding remarks. So thing is like that, through the deliberation, most probably, I think all the participants, they have been satisfied with their deliberation and to participate this seminar. And my observation is that over the days, or rather over the months, I think, the Anjolika and the Madhumita, these two persons, and along with their associates from the two institutions, that is the Visva-Bharati Botany Department, as well as the Raidighi College itself, they have cooperated a lot, they have helped a lot, and that's why that sort of seminar with 438 number of registered participants, that is a very big event. And considering all these things, I find that seminar, though it is online mode, it was a grand success. It actually reached its targeted expectation. And from my side, And on the behalf of the organizing committee from both institutions, again, I am expressing my heartfelt gratitude and warm thanks to the organizers of both institutions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. You have tried your best to share your findings and observation for last 2 days, and how much meticulous you were. That is proof that you have tried to show the statistics regarding participation, scholars, and paper presentation, poster presentation, etc. Once again, we would like to convey our gratitude to you, sir, for sharing this platform. Now, I would like to request Professor Swadesh Ranjan Biswas, Chairperson of the Organizing Committee and Head of the Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, to share his observation with us. Professor
Am I
Swadesh
audible?
Ranjan.
Am
Yes,
I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and welcome. I have a question. I have not asked a single question to any of the speakers. Actually, there was no question. Each talk was so nicely explained. Fantastic oral presentation and postal presentation. I can read your mind. I know the answer. What is the question? Have you enjoyed the seminar? Have you enjoyed the seminar? The answer appears to be yes. I can attest to one thing, that the seminar was very effective. It actually refreshed us with new ideas, new information, valuable for all of us, including research scientists, research scholars, to develop further research to reach our ultimate goal. Research makes sense when it has a direct impact in the society. Research makes sense when basic research or the fundamental research translated to products, or when research brings you new idea, new concept, when you help you increase the stock of knowledge to actually achieve success and to devise new applications. I wish we meet you again at our next conference. Thank you all. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us in this valedictory session. And you have tried to be very optimistic regarding our future meeting. Definitely, we will be having such opportunity when the condition will be normal. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Shashobindu Jana, Vice President of the Organizing Committee and Principal of our college, to deliver his speech. Sir.
ধন্যবাদ বিদ্যুৎ। শুভ অপরাহ্ন। অত্যন্ত গর্বের যে বিশ্বভারতীর মতো কেন্দ্রীয় বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের সঙ্গে যৌথভাবে আমরা এই আন্তর্জালিক আলোচনা চক্র সম্পন্ন করতে সক্ষম হলাম। পশ্চিমবঙ্গের প্রান্তিক সীমায় অবস্থান করেও আমরা সৌভাগ্যবান, ভারতবর্ষের গর্বের এই বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের সঙ্গে আমরা দুদিন অত্যন্ত সংযত ও সর্বাঙ্গ সুন্দর সময় কাটানোর সুযোগ পেলাম। কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথের ভাবনার বিশ্ব সংযোগ এভাবেই ঘটে। তার উদার দৃষ্টিভঙ্গির উত্তরাধিকার এভাবেই বহন করে উপাচার্য ডক্টর বিদ্যুৎ চক্রবর্তী আমাদের সঙ্গে যৌথভাবে এই আলোচনা চক্র করার সম্মতি দিয়েছেন। তার জন্য তার প্রতি আমাদের কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই। আমাদের অত্যন্ত প্রিয়জন ডক্টর দীপক কুমার কর, উপাচার্য সিধু কানু বিরসা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়, শত ব্যস্ততার মধ্যে উপস্থিত থেকে আলোচনা চক্রকে অলংকৃত করেছেন, অসাধারণ একটি গবেষণাপত্র সহজভাবে উপস্থাপন করে সমৃদ্ধ করেছেন আলোচনা চক্রকে। আমার কৈশোর যৌবনের স্বপ্ন রোমাঞ্চের জায়গা শান্তিনিকেতন বিশ্বভারতী, তার সঙ্গে আমাদের এই যৌথ আয়োজন শুধু মুগ্ধতা বা বিস্ময়ের হয়ে থাকলো না, আমার কাছে আজীবনের স্মৃতির সঞ্চয় হয়ে থাকলো। আর এর জন্য ডক্টর মঞ্জুলিকা রায় ও ডক্টর মধুমিতা মজুমদারের প্রতি আমার কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই। তাদের যৌথ উদ্যোগ ছাড়া এই ধরনের একটা আলোচনা চক্র এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়া সম্ভব ছিল না। সহযোগী সকলের নাম আর না নিয়ে বিশিষ্ট বক্তাগণ যাদের উপস্থাপনায় সমস্ত পরিকল্পনা বাস্তবায়িত হলো, বহু তথ্য ও গবেষণার নতুন নতুন প্রকরণ ও আবিষ্কার সম্পর্কে জানলাম, তাদেরকে শ্রদ্ধা জানাই। আমি এই বিষয়ের ছাত্র নই, যে কারণে এই বিষয় সম্পর্কে বলার অধিকার আমার নেই বলেই মনে করি। আমার পূর্ববর্তী দুইজন বক্তা অত্যন্ত সুন্দরভাবে সমস্ত দুদিনের পরিকল্পিত বক্তাগণের যে উপস্থাপনা সে সম্পর্কে সংক্ষিপ্ত ভাবে তারা উপস্থাপন করেছেন। আমি তাদেরকে কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই চেয়ারম্যান হিসেবে উপস্থিত প্রফেসর স্বদেশ রঞ্জন বিশ্বাসকে এবং সভাপতি প্রফেসর তারাপ্রসাদ চট্টোপাধ্যায়কে, আর সমস্ত অংশগ্রহণকারী সকলকে আমার কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাই। Now we declare that our today's webinar completed successfully. Thanks to everybody for your patience to have my valedictory talk. Thank you again. Now I forwarded to microphone to our beloved Vidyut Saha. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks again for your presence in this seminar and your encouragement. Always you are with us for such type of initiative, and in future definitely we'll be having such opportunities again. Now this is the time to listen a few words from Ms. Rukshana Irani, convener of seminar webinar subcommittee of our college, and she is also assistant professor in the Department of Food and Nutrition of Raidighi College. Ms. Rukshana Irani.
Am I audible, sir?
Oh, yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Vice President and Chairperson of today's national seminar, conveners, members of organizing and advisory committee, all the eminent personalities and researchers present here today, my learned colleagues, students, and other participants. It gives me immense pleasure that today I have been given this opportunity to say a few words on this remarkable event. I congratulate Department of Botany, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati, and Department of Botany, Raidighi College, from the core of my heart for coming together and accomplishing this academic endeavor. I extend my sincere gratitude to all of you for providing this wonderful platform, this kind of scenario where so many gems, resourceful individuals shared their knowledge and insightful views on this common platform is something that every researcher desires for. The discussions in the area of cytogenetics, phytochemistry, nanomaterials and plants, potential and therapeutic effects of the secondary metabolites of plants, and so many facts, ideas really enriched us. In this pandemic situation, we actually understood the importance of life, health, well-being, and from time immemorial, from ancient times, we have associated plants with well-being. Nowadays, the way the incidence of degenerative diseases has increased, use of drugs and synthetic chemicals have made people drug dependent. And at the same time, they have got so many side effects. So plants and phytochemicals, their properties are something that we need to explore. And of course, exploring the nature doesn't mean exploiting it. We will have to do it sustainably by taking more environmental friendly approaches, greener methods. If I talk about my college, Raidighi College, a major section of the student population are first generation learners. They might have lack of access to several resources, but the skills and practical knowledge that they have is something that we can make use of. So thanks a lot to the organizers of this seminar for infusing a spirit of positivity in them. This encouragement and tremendous support that they are receiving from their teachers. Their teachers are trying really hard to provide a conducive environment so that they can learn better. I'm sure they will make use of it. Thanks to you all again. At the end, I would like to say that knowledge with action converts adversity into prosperity. So let's devote our lives in the path of seeking knowledge for the welfare of humanity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rukhsana Irani, for your insightful sharing and understanding of the seminar and your future outcome of this seminar. Now I'd like to request Dr. Bumba Dam, Secretary of the Organizing Committee, to come forward and declare the awards for oral presentation and poster competition. Over to Dr. Bumba Dam.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. So, as I have been entrusted with the most, I would say, the best thing what the participants actually want, how they performed. So, before declaring the result, I would like to say that you were evaluated by a panel of experts from different colleges. So, I would like to first pay my thanks to those experts. So, they are Dr. Vinay Ranjan, Scientist E from BSI, Dr. Shomita Poddar, Department of Microbiology from Raiganj University, Dr. Shomi Naha, Department of Botany from Anand Mohan College, Dr. Gyan Vikash Bhandari from University of North Bengal, Dr. Devnath Pali is the principal of Durgapur Government College, and Dr. Anirban Paul, Department of Botany, Shuri Vidyasagar College. So these were the people who were evaluated, and believe me, they were really, they have to take a lot of time to decide how to declare the results. And eventually what they came up, they gave me a list. They said that instead of the originally thought about 2 different groups and awards, they made a list of 9 best oral presentations. So I am reading them one by one, but it does not mean that they are in that sequence. So they have said that these 9 are one of the, among the 32 oral presentations, these are the 9 presentations who actually presented their science in a better way, or they could communicate, they could express their science in a better way. It does not mean that the others are not doing good science. So to this experts committee, these were the 9 oral presentations, and I will, they have also given me a list of 7 poster presentations that they felt were presented in a nice way. So without further delay, I would like to declare the names. So for oral presentation, the names are Atulya S, and is from Malabar Botanical Garden and Institute of Plant Sciences, Kerala. Second one is Rajarshi Bhattacharya. He is from Botany Department, Visva-Bharati. Tamanna Sultana, Department of Microbiology, St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. Raju Bishash, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati. Rupsha Bhattacharya, Department of Botany, University of Kalyani. Dr. Arunima Vishwas, Department of Microbiology, Raidighi College, Somik Hajra, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, Torun Haldar, he is from RK Mission Vivekananda Century College, Rahora, and Subhashish Sarkar from Department of Microbiology, University of Burdwan. So the best poster presenters are Preeti Tripathi, Department of Botany, Utkal University, Bhubaneswar, Sheikh Alex Sohel, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, Shubhashree Mondol, Department of Food and Nutrition, Raidighi College, Vaishali Bhomik, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, Vishwajit Pramanik, Department of Genetics and Plant Breeding, Visva-Bharati, Sheikh Mokimul Haq, it's Calcutta Girls College, Kolkata, Debanjan Pandit, Raidighi College. So these are the list of best poster presenters and best oral presenters. So they will be, all of you will receive the appreciation certificate from our end very soon in your mail ID. But as I have already said, not only to those who have, particularly if you are students, so my only one suggestion is don't feel that those who have not received this award, you are not doing good science. But you should take from this seminar what I have understood, that like we have collaborated, Visva-Bharati have collaborated with one college called Raidighi College, and we have given up such a nice 2-day seminar. So in your research also, you people should try to get some collaboration done, at least from this bunch of what sir have said, we had more than 100 of participants here. So if you would have got even a single person to collaborate with in your future for doing some research, then we will believe that the actual motto of this seminar is fulfilled, right? So with this, I would like to say thank you to all of you. Okay, so back to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Professor Dam. He has declared all the awards for poster presentation and oral presentation. Before I take feedback from our participants, I would like to invite Dr. Rakesh Kundu, Vice Principal, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati, to share a few words with us. Sir.
Most probably Rakesh is
Probably he's not here with us. Now, I would like to request the participants who actually interested to share their feedback about this seminar can unmute and turn on video camera to share his or her feedback.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Am I audible to all of you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Sir, a grace warm good afternoon to all of you, respected dignitaries, session chairpersons, and audience across the India. I, Dr. Shiv Om Pratap, Head Department of Biosciences, Christian Eminent College, Indore, Madhya Pradesh, India, express my sincere thanks to Department of Botany, Raidighi College, and Visva-Bharati Santiniketan, West Bengal, for organizing such a wonderful seminar virtually on cytogenetics, in vitro culture, and phytochemistry of plant and microbes for sustainable use. I am very much thankful to all the entire team of organizers and participants as well for providing a wonderful platform for knowledge sharing and valuable suggestions among the scientists, researchers, and students as well. I am very thankful. In last 2 days, all participants learned many things from all the recent researches are going on plant sciences in terms of keynote speakers, oral presentations, poster presentations, different sessions during the seminar. I express my gratitude to entire organizers for providing encouragement to our young researchers for serving our nation. Again, I am very, very thankful to all of you for providing me an opportunity to speak few words. Thank you very much, and hopefully we will meet again for on such wonderful platforms. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Pratap, for sharing your feedback. And definitely it will be encouraging for us to organize such seminars once again in collaborative mode. Anybody else?
Just I want to interrupt.
Yes.
Sir, actually, yes, our vice president, principal, he will say few word. Okay.
Okay. He's here with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Myself, Dr. Rakesh, I'm from Zoology Department. I've joined yesterday also. So it's a 2 days wonderful seminar. I participated also yesterday's one lecture, and it was really great. And I already wish that I hope that you all have enjoyed this seminar, as I do also. So today I have some guests at my home, so that I cannot join today. But yesterday it was really wonderful, and who have participated in the seminar, I really congratulate all of them, all of the colleges, the associated universities, and the speakers also. I really want to congratulate and also really thank to them for participating in this wonderful seminar. And I also thank to the organizing committee, especially Anjalika Di, then Shadish, the HOD Botany, then Bumbadam, and then other colleagues of the Botany department. Thank you. Over to Anjalika Di.
Thank you, Rakesh.
Thank you.
Now I hand over to Vidyut sir. Please, you continue.
Okay. Thank you very much, Professor Rakesh Hundu. In your busy schedule, you have tried your best to be here with us to share your views regarding the seminar. Now we are on the last lap of this seminar. I would like to request Mr. Sanat Kumar Purkar, governing body member and assistant professor in the Department of deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Oh, yeah.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Sanat Kumar Purkait. I am very much privileged to deliver vote of thanks to this prestigious today's online national seminar on cytogenetics, in vitro culture, and phytochemistry of plants and microbes for sustainable use, jointly organized by the Department of Botany, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati, Shantiniketan, and Department of Botany, Raidighi College, South 24 Parganas. First of all, we have enjoyed a lot of fruitful and brainstorming sessions throughout that seminar talk. On behalf of the seminar organizing committee, we are very much excited to express our heartiest thanks to the academic and administrative bodies of both Visva-Bharati and Raidighi College, those who are directly or indirectly involved in this seminar to make it successful. We are very much thankful to the portfolio of both the institute for this prestigious collaboration of this highly academic endeavor taken by the Department of Botany of those institutes. We also convey to Professor Vidyut Chakraborty, the Honorable VC of Visva-Bharati and the Chief Patron of the seminar, for his kind support and permission. Special thanks to Dr. Prashant Mishra, Registrar Academic and Research, Visva-Bharati, Shantiniketan, for his valuable advice to make this academic program successful one. We are very much fortunate to express our heartfelt thanks to respected Professor Taraprasad Chattopadhyay, Principal, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati, and Dr. Shashibindu Jana, Principal, Raidighi College, to be the President and the Vice President of this seminar respectively, and for their continuous guidance to make this event successful. In this regard, we will be happy to convey our deep regards to Honorable Professor Rakesh Kundu, Vice Principal, Shiksha Bhavan, Visva-Bharati, for his spontaneous support and guidance. We are also thankful to Professor Sadhoy Ranjan Biswas, HOD, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, to be the chairman of the seminar and for his valuable suggestions and supports. No thanks will be sufficient for the active participation of our distinguished guests, honorable speaker and keynote speaker like Professor Deepak Kumar Kaur, Honorable VC, Sidhu Kanu Birsa University, retired Professor Anita Mukherjee, Department of Botany, Calcutta University, Professor Tapan Kumar Maiti, Department of Pharmaceutical Technology, Jadavpur University, Professor Tushar Kanti Maiti, Department of Botany, University of Bardhaman, Professor Gauri Saxena, Department of Botany, University of Lucknow, Professor Rita Kundu, Department of Botany, University of Calcutta, and retired Professor Nirmala Banerjee, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, for their nice presentations. In this connection, we would like to express our heartiest thanks to all the respected chairperson and co-chairperson of several sessions, like Professor Sadhoy Ranjan Biswas, Professor Subroto Mondol, and Dr. Shakuntala Ghorai, Professor Chaudhary Habibur Rahman, and Dr. Devasri Saha, Dr. Gyanendra Rath, Dr. Arunima Biswas, Dr. Shuma Shukul, Dr. Anjalika Rai, Dr. Aninda Biswas, Dr. Paulami Jana, Dr. Nandalal Mondol, Ms. Rukshana Irani, Professor Narayan Chandra Mondol, Dr. Arvinda Shah, Dr. Hema Gupta Joshi, Mr. Bidyut Saha, Dr. Adani Lokko, Dr. Soumi Naha, Dr. Madhumita Mujumdar, and Mr. Pintu Mondol. We are very much thankful to all the contributors to enrich our e-abstract volume of this seminar with their contemporary research output. We also express our heartfelt thanks to the participants and honorable judges of both the oral presentation and poster presentations. It was a mesmerizing sessions of this 2 days national seminar. Warm congratulations and best wishes for the winners of the poster competition and oral presentation. We are also liable to be thankful to all the registered and non-registered participants, bona fide students, scholars, and distinguished teachers of different institutions who were directly or indirectly present in our seminar, because this online seminar got a great success by their active participation and fruitful interactions. We are in a position to appreciate both of our joint conveners, namely Dr. Anjalika Roy, Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, and Dr. Madhumita Mujumdar, Department of Botany, Raidighi College, to present this fruitful online seminar in this pandemic situation. The organizing team is very much thankful to Dr. Bomba Dam and Dr. Aninda Biswas, Ms. Rukshana Irani, Mr. Ashim Panda, to lead the whole program in a right way as the joint organizing secretaries of the seminar. Apart from, we would like to be much more thankful to all the members of the organizing committee and advisory committee of this seminar. Now, we would like to thank all the faculty members of Department of Botany of both the institute to be the valuable part of the organizing team, namely Professor Narayan Chandra Mondol, Professor Sadhoy Ranjan Biswas, Professor Subroto Mondol, Professor Chaudhary Habibur Rahman, Dr. Shoma Shukul, Dr. Gyanendra Rath, Dr. Adani Lokko, Dr. Hema Gupta, Dr. Bomba Dam, Dr. Nandalal Mondol, Dr. Anjalika Roy, Dr. Aninda Biswas from Visva-Bharati, and Dr. Madhumita Mujumdar, Mr. Ashim Panda, Mr. Durbadal Bormon, Mr. Devanjan Pandit from Raidighi College. We are thankful to all the members of the student organizing committee and the singers also, namely Dr. Arijit Misro, Mr. Rajashree Bhattacharya, Mr. Raju Biswas, Mr. Satyajit Rao, Mr. Kunal Saha, Ms. Devasmita Mukherjee, Mr. Abhinav Chakraborty, Mr. Samrat Dotto, Ms. Devarati Pramanik, Mr. Shamik Hazra, Mr. Mohitlal Kumar, Ms. Pooja Mukherjee. Thanks to the members of the webinar subcommittee of Raidighi College for their uninterrupted services. But Ms. Rukshana Irani, the convener of the said committee, and Mr. Tanmay Purkait of Education Department deserve special thanks for their support with technical expertise. Thanks to Dr. Shishir Chatterjee, Coordinator IQSC, and Dr. Arunima Vishal, Joint Coordinator IQSC, Raidighi College, for their continuous inspiration and positive support. We are very much thankful to Dr. Sudhin Sinha, Mr. Uttam Rai Mandal, Mr. Vidyut Saha, members of the governing body Raidighi College, convener and joint convener academic subcommittee respectively, for their positive approach and mental support. Special thanks will be credited to Ms. Debosmita Mukherjee and Mr. Kunal Saha, research scholar of the Department of Botany, Visva-Bharati, for their nice cooperation. The whole organizing team is thankful to all the non-teaching staff of the Department of Botany of both the institutes. Lastly, I may miss and skip someone to express our gratitude and thanks. Therefore, I would like to share my heartfelt thanks to all the respected people involved in this seminar, directly or indirectly. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Sanot Kumar Purkait, governing body member, Raidighi College. I'm extremely sorry I couldn't find the raising hand by Shamik. Anyways, I would like to hand over to Kunal and Debosmita for rest of the program.
Thank you, sir. And on the behalf of the organizing committee, we are requesting to all to turn on the video to take a snap for keeping a memory. So,
Sure, sir. Yes, please. Okay, take it.
সম্রাটের গান নেই নাকি?
হ্যাঁ স্যার আছে।
আছে স্যার, ওই জন্যই একসাথে বসে।
ওই জন্য আমরা একসাথে আছি।
আমরা আছি তো?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, স্যার, everybody is here.
Yes sir.
Sir, second screen টা থেকে একটু নিয়ে নাও।
1 second.
Fine. Fine. Subroto sir, Adani sir, okay. Fine.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you everyone. Now, as per the tradition of our university, we will end this seminar with Ashram Sangit. I am requesting all those for whom is possible to stand up, please. আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন, সে যে সব হতে আপন, আমাদের সব হতে আপন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন। ওতার আকাশ ভরা কোলে মোদের দোলে, হৃদয় দোলে, ওতার আকাশ ভরা কোলে মোদের দোলে, হৃদয় দোলে, মোরা বারে বারে দেখি তারে নিত্যই নূতন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন। মোদের তরুণ মোদের মেলা, মোদের খোলা মাঠে খেলা, মোদের নীল গগনের সোহাগ মাখা সকাল সন্ধ্যা বেলা, মোদের তরু মোদের মেলা, মোদের খোলা মাঠে খেলা, মোদের নীল গগনের সোহাগ মাখা সকাল সন্ধ্যা বেলা। শালের ছায়া বিথি বাজায় বনের কলঘিতি সদাই, শালের ছায়া বিথি বাজায় বনের কলঘিতি সদাই, পাতায় নাচে মেতে আছে আমলকি কানন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন, আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন,
আমরা যেথায় মরি ঘুরে সে যে যায় না বহু দূরে মনের মাঝে প্রেমের সে তার বাধা যে তার সুরে আমরা যেথায় মরি ঘুরে সে যে যায় না বহু দূরে মনের মাঝে প্রেমের সে তার বাধা যে তার সুরে প্রাণের সঙ্গে প্রাণে সে যে মিলিয়েছে এক প্রাণে মোদের প্রাণের সঙ্গে প্রাণে সে যে মিলিয়েছে এক প্রাণে মোদের ভাইয়ের সঙ্গে ভাইকে সে যে করেছে এক মন আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন আমাদের শান্তি নিকেতন।
Thank you everyone for joining.
So thank you everyone, and with this end of this seminar, and I'm very much thankful to all who have joined, who have delivered this lectures. So I'm thankful to all. So with this successful, I think as our HOD said, it is a successful. So we will soon meet in another seminar with this hope, and everyone stay safe in their homes, stay in good condition, and very happy. So thank you very much.